Hey guys, just making this video today to show you how you can keep track of funding and general news announcements at your ICP companies. So as you can see here, I've got software development companies below 500 employees who have machine learning or artificial intelligence AI in their description. We're looking at the United States today, and here is this list. So the next step, once you've got your list of ICP companies, if you wanted to import this externally from Apollo, from your CRM, please, you can do that as well. I just did a clay search for this example. Then we're going to come into actions, go to signals up at the top, then we'll click news and fundraising. And as you can see, Clay has done us the favor of linking the table already and linking the domain. So nothing to do here. Then next, we need to highlight the topics that we want to keep track of. In this example, we are just going to go for fundraising, as we've got AI companies that are growing fast with private equity and VC throwing money at them willy-nilly. So hopefully we should get a good decent amount of hits here. We're going to say we only want 2 results per domain because we don't want to spend credits on 100 different articles that are saying the same thing. Let's say we can work with a maximum of 50 news articles, and then we want to check for articles that were released within the last month. There we go, 28th of October. And then all we got to do is click next. And then once again, we can click the frequency, decide whether we want this to run daily, weekly. Obviously, you guys can read. These are the other options. And in this case, I'm happy for it to be monthly. So I'm going to click next. We can add any enrichments we want here. Alternatively, we can do that in once the table's loaded, as that'll be a lot easier and you'll have more flexibility. So we'll click save and let this load up. As you can see here, this has created a second table in the workbook where all of these articles are going to be populated. And then what I would recommend doing here is Clay's decent, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an AI column here, which is going to visit the article, which is pasted here. And I'm going to ask it to confirm that it's actually talking about the company fundraising. So I'll join you in a second when that prompt is written. So here we have the prompt. We're basically telling it to visit the news URL and have a look at the description as well, and output either ICP or not ICP, depending on whether they are actually talking about raising funds or not. So we'll save and run here, and hopefully Claygen is going to give us a nice concise output here, either ICP or not ICP. And then from there, we are going to be able to do a people search. We'll just let this load in. As we can see, beautiful. We've got ICP for the vast majority of these ones not ICP. So what I'll do now is I'll duplicate this. I'll rename this one to raised funding, and we will change the filter to ICP equal to ICP. Bang. And here we are. Only the companies who we validated are actually, or who have raised money. From here, we're going to go for a find people search rather. We'll go find people. Make sure to click the free one here, as this will just be Clay's native one. And for this one, we are going to work with, founders and CEOs. So we'll go founder, CEO, bang. Beautiful. So now we're searching for founders in these companies. Let's make sure we stick to the United States, as some pesky people like to tell everyone that they are a founder of a company on LinkedIn and they're living in Cambodia. Yeah, so now we're linking the relevant domains. We've got the copy of default view. It hasn't quite updated yet, but this is the ICP view. Yeah, okay, so then from here, we've found 32 relevant people. We can import these people into a new table. And these are hopefully the founders and CEOs of our beautifully recently funded companies. So from here, we are going to go into here. We're going to search for find work, and we'll get the work email waterfall. From here, we can remove the providers we don't want. If you've got API keys, obviously keep them and move them to the front. I've got API keys for Prospio and ICPs right here. Lead Magic going in third because it's nice and cheap. Clay's done a good job of automatically mapping the relevant inputs that the providers need. I'll switch it to zero bounce because that's my preferred one. And then I will switch this toggle on because it's essential for zero bounce. I'm happy for all of these rows to run, so no need for a conditional formula. And then here, we'll click save and run. And then hopefully we're going to find a load of email addresses belonging to the founders and CEOs of some of the hottest Silicon Valley startups there are. And then once we've got this, I'm once again going to create a duplicate view just to filter it to ICP or valid emails. Bang, there we are. Work email is not empty. All of the emails in the work email column are validated thanks to the Clay waterfall. Every time one's found, it gets validated instantly by zero bounce. And then the final thing to do from here, once this is finished enriching, we're going to go into here, search for Salesforge, and then we are going to add these leads to an existing sequence. I've already hooked up my workspace here and already hooked up my API key rather. If you haven't done this before, just click that button there, go or name your connection, go into your Salesforge account, and then you can link it there. As you can see, as usual, it maps all of the relevant information. Thanks, Clay. If you've got custom variables, easy to implement here. And then yeah, here, let's say we can only run if email is not empty. There we are. Just so we don't get any error codes on the rows where we couldn't find it. There we are. And then all we have to do now is click save and run, and we're going to get a load of green checks, and these leads will be pushed with all of their relevant information into your Salesforge campaign. So yeah, that's that. Hope it was helpful, guys. That's how you can track news of any sort as well as funding in Clay. I hope this was helpful. Cheers, guys.